It's okay. So we have our next top 5 choices, and we start with the executive paradise here in CILANDAK. And we start of course with the facilities, because this compound is huge and it has tons of facilities, starting with indoor tennis courts, a huge shared swimming pool, and you have also indoor playgrounds and playrooms for the kids. And it doesn't stop there, because not only do you have indoor playgrounds, you also have an external outdoor playground with lots of space for the kids to run around. And following that up is the gym at the top of the clubhouse, and also a squash court if you're into squash. And as we head towards the unit itself, it comes with 2 parking spaces for your unit, and you have the covered walkway from the car park to your unit itself. I would say this unit, it's not fantastic. It looks pretty much actually like a resort back home or chalet in Singapore. Plain and simple in design. I would say it's relatively safe in design. And you of course have the staff quarters, the wet kitchen over here. Following it is the second level. You have a small second living room or family room, and this is where we had our surprise visitor. Somehow this cat got stuck upstairs in the house, which was empty. But moving on to the rooms are squarish in shape and pretty large, but again very simple, nothing to be wowed at. And the second house is the BENDA Dalam compound at CILANDAK. Oh, okay. We actually had a bunch of ladies doing a dance early in the morning. So it's quite a close community, and I love the indoors. This is the dining area and the sitting area. And you can also oversee the unique shaped swimming pool. So it's a resort vibe here, of course, with the greenery, the colors, the pool, and the marble floors, and open concept kitchen. Following that up is the guest room, also located on the first floor. It's a nicely sized guest room with a very good view of the pool. And you also have a wardrobe and a ensuite bathroom. As we head upstairs, there's a quite large family area or second living room, and it leads or branches out into the rest of the bedrooms. The decorations or the fixtures in the bathrooms are quite dated, I would say. And you can see also from the design of the rooms, it's a little bit oldish, especially the colors of the wardrobe in the master room. And I don't think Yvonne likes this kind of a design for the bathroom, but it's a very large master room nonetheless. There's a king size bed, and you still have plenty of space around. And the master also has a very nice view of the pool. And most importantly, you also have the high walls surrounding the unit, so no one can peep in and no one can climb in. And this compound also comes with a small little indoor playground of sorts, where kids can run around and have some fun. But we move on to the next unit, 11 KAVY at PEJATEN. This unit, it's pretty nice in its exterior. And when you enter the unit itself, there's a very nice glass study area, and next to it is an open area with a very nice skylight. And as we head further deeper into the house, it has a very nice marble flooring in the dining and living area, and you have a nice little Balinese hut that's just situated beside the longish swimming pool. And the swimming pool extends right next to the kitchen. And over here you have a simple kitchen, but with the overhang, it actually blocks quite a little bit of light coming into the kitchen, so it seems a little bit dark. And as we head upstairs, it's a longish kind of a layout. So you have 2 bedrooms towards the front of the house, and the bedrooms itself are also pretty small, I would say. Difficult to fit a bed and a study table in each of the rooms. And in the center is the second living room or family room over here. Gives you a little bit more privacy than the downstairs living room. And over here the master is actually pretty large. I would say large master with a lot of light, walk-in wardrobe, and an ensuite bathroom as well. Ensuite bathroom is simple, quite modern. One dangerous part about this house is that the window extends outwards and you can easily fall out of the window if you're not careful, or if you have young kids. So as we move on to the KAVY at KEMANG, this is actually another one of my favorites in terms of its size, the size of its garden and its pool. I like the design of its door, very resort-like and also pretty modern. So I guess you know by now we like the brown on white. Gives a nice soothing feel. And over here you have the foyer or study room, or you can even have it as a guest room. But the best feature of the house, as I mentioned, it's its huge compound inside the unit itself. You have a very nice overhang. You can place some lawn furniture and a nice longish rectangular pool with high walls surrounding it for privacy, and a nice big garden that we can play soccer, badminton, or all kinds of stuff. So this was the main attraction of the house. Bright and lots of room. Kitchen is a little bit dated in design and color, but it has a very nice breakfast nook over here that overlooks the swimming pool. So that was another plus for me. But as you head up to the second floor, that's where things start to fall apart, I think, in my opinion. Nice, comfy, cozy family area or second living room, but the design of its bathrooms, not to my liking, I would say. It's very old and dated, and I think this is something that Yvonne would have a problem with. The master and the bedrooms are relatively large, plenty of wardrobe space, and if you take a look at the master bathroom, you will also see the same pretty dated design and color. Although the master is somewhat better than the common bathroom, but I think not as nice as we would have liked. And now we go on to the last house, villas at KEMANG SATOE at KEMANG itself. So this was one of our top priorities when it came to shortlisting the houses that we wanted for negotiations. It has a nice dining area set aside close to the swimming pool. Kitchen is also relatively modern and new. The only thing is that the kitchen is closed, so it's not an open concept kitchen. But as we move on into the living room, it's a nicely sized living room, separate from the dining area, and it is right beside the longish swimming pool with a nice Balinese hut. The fence can be removed as per our request, and you have a relatively deep swimming pool that tapers to a more shallow end. And you also have the guest room, but I think this is quite a lousy guest room because it's really dark with a tiny window at the side, although the bathroom finishings are pretty nice and modern. As we head into the master room, which is situated on the ground floor, it opens up to the hut and the pool outside. It's quite a nicely sized master bedroom with a lot of space in the walk-in wardrobe, and the bathroom is even nicer. As you go into it, you have his and her sinks, you have a shower area, and you also have a bathtub, a sunken bathtub that has a skylight at the top. So this gives a really nice feel to it. And as you head up to the second level, there's a nice small balcony overlooking the swimming pool. This also gives a little bit of a nice resort feel to it. You can imagine waking up in the morning. Bedrooms are nicely sized as well, and lots of windows, floor to ceiling windows, so this brightens up the rooms. And you also have a nice modern common toilet or bathroom. But the best feature, I guess, of the second level is the family room. So there's a huge family room here. Again, typical of quite a number of the houses here, you have a second living room or a family room at the second level. So this promotes bonding amongst the family members and also gives some privacy. And you have the master bedroom here. Pretty nice, I would say, not very large. Modern amenities, simple design. So that wraps up all the houses that we shortlisted, and it's time to make the decision.